Hey everyone, welcome back to North Country Trains. I realize it's been quite some time since I posted a regular layout update, so I thought I'd share what's going on with the layout. Since my last layout video, which was how to build benchwork, well, how I built my benchwork, I've added a foam top. That's what I'm going to build my tracks on and all that. And I've also built a second benchwork module and added foam on top of that as well. And right in the middle, they're being held together by clamps right now. Eventually I'm going to bolt them together, but until I get out to Lowe's, it's clamped. Now eventually the layout's going to continue around the corner, right over my workbench, but for now I'm taking a modular approach and I'm going to work on finishing these two before I start a third. Over here in the corner we ran into a slight problem. As you can see, this heater pipe goes up the inside of the wall in the corner. So what I did is I took the benchwork and I actually inverted that corner, added some bracing, and then the foam just got cut out around that corner. And eventually there's going to be a backdrop kind of curving around here, and that'll hide the pipe completely. I could turn the pipe into like a water tower or something, but since it's in the corner I figured might as well just curve the backdrop around. Over the past couple of weeks I've been starting to work on track planning. So here's my general diagram of what I'm going to do. Eventually, of course, there's going to be another module extending past here for the staging yard. But for now, here's where the staging yard ends, right over here. The GP mill tracks are going to curve around, and there's going to be a slight extension off the layout this way. Coming down here, we're going to have this track merging back onto the main, as you can see, and Boynton Avenue coming right across. Then a couple other streets through Plattsburgh. Moving down here, right at the edge of this module is going to be the Cumberland Avenue overpass, which I actually just filmed a train from the other day. That video will be coming out this Friday, so check that out. Then, beyond the Cumberland Avenue overpass, we're going to have the Saranac River. I'm going to carve that out of the foam. It's going to be a nice scenic feature there. Coming up here, we're going to have one more crossing, and the track's going to turn into double track, and it'll start curving around to eventually continue into the Plattsburgh yard, which I haven't built yet. Also over here, we're going to have a siding that is going to go over a slight trestle, and they use that to deliver some sort of raw material out of hoppers. I'm not exactly sure what yet. I have to do some more research on that. But the other day I was walking around Plattsburgh and I actually found the old trestle. So I took some video of that, and I think it'll be a cool thing to model. Another industry for the local to switch. Alright, now it's time to take a look at the progress I've made on the module. If you haven't seen it already, I just put out a video on the Adirondack and Lake Champlain Railroad, which this module is a part of. This is a 2x6 foot straight module. And you can see what it looked like before I kind of tore out some of the scenery. Here you can see the crossover that we've had in for several months now. And I've recently been working on the other half of the crossover. And we were also thinking, since there's two mains on the layout and then this inner branch line, which my RS11 number 5001 is sitting on, we were thinking we could really use some more switches between the main line and the junction. So what we're going to do is put in a switch right over here, and the track's going to come across here. This parking lot will either be removed or I'll turn it into a little straight running section. That's going to merge onto this siding right here and connect to the branch line. And obviously I don't have a actual layout up and running, but it's nice. I have my DCC system hooked up to the module so I can do a little bit of switching operations on it. Thanks for following along my progress. Stay tuned for more updates, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, happy modeling.